Hey, how's it going? Okay. Yeah, no, I can definitely squeeze you in. I think that I only have like 15 minutes, but if you don't mind a little boof haircut, I can definitely like fix your bangs, give you just like some nice face framing layers. I can definitely do that and just like probably just like take an inch off the back if that's okay. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna cut it a little bit dry, but I'm also just gonna spray a little bit of water on it just so that I can get like a nice even line. Is that okay? It would just have to be super quick, but I think I could do a good job. Okay. Yeah, no, for sure I can definitely. Yeah, of course. Okay, yeah. So, 1 second, let me make sure that I have everything gathered. I'm gonna leave a little bit more time to prepare, but that's okay. No complaints, no complaints. Do you have anywhere to be tonight? Okay, that's some really high pressure, but no, it's okay. No, it's okay. I think I can do it. So I'm just gonna ask you to just face me really quickly, just so that I can see what I'm working with. Okay, 1 second. Let me just gonna go ahead and style this really quickly. Just kind of trying to see what length that I'm really working with. Okay. Just gonna. Okay, so it definitely looks like you see how I can do this with my bangs and they move. Your bangs aren't moving anywhere, hun. I don't think you have bangs. Did you think you had bangs? Okay, well, when's the last time you got a haircut? Hun, those were grown out maybe like a year ago. Okay. That's okay. I can definitely recut them. It'll take like 30 seconds. I'm a pro. I cut my own. Don't worry. No, don't worry. It's way easier on other people. But okay. So what I'm just gonna have you do is I'm just gonna have you stay right there. I'm gonna run a little comb through it. Okay. So you're going on a date tonight, right? With who? Have I met? Okay, Tinder again. Yeah, no, that makes sense, girl. No, it's okay. I used to have Tinder. 1 second, okay. 1 second. I'm just gonna get the front portion of your bangs. Okay. Well, what's left of your bangs, I guess. More like your face framing layers. This way, diva. Okay. No. Sorry. I'm trying to not get it in your face or to pull any hairs or anything. Okay. You have a lot of hair, girlfriend. But, okay, now that that is all brushed out, I'm gonna take some water. I'm just gonna go ahead. Is that working? Okay. I'm going to take some of this. Make sure that your hair is all good and wet. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and cover your eyes and do your beautiful bangs. Good. Okay, that should be good. I know. I think that I probably sprayed you a little bit, but it's okay. Okay, so my next product. This is my secret weapon right here. Okay, this is the Bumble HIO primer. Okay, this is gonna make sure that your hair doesn't get all frizzy. It's also gonna protect it from the sun. Okay, it's UV protectant, right? It also works as a detangler. It also works as a moisturizer. It says, look, base thermoprotective. So it has lots of good stuff in it. Okay, so I'm just gonna take just a little. And really, you only need. Let's cover your eyes. Really, only need just a couple squirts. Where you're gonna put heat, basically. But I don't think we have time to do a heat style. I think we just kind of have time to let it air dry. Maybe I'll do like a little scrunch because your hair has some curl in it, right? Okay. Yeah, no, that totally works. So now if you just let me just see, like, put your head right there, okay? Okay, now don't move. I'm just gonna go ahead and do some brushing again. Make sure that that is completely distribute it right. Right. Okay. And to the other side. This side looks, honestly, girl, it looks a little shorter. Should you play with some scissors again? Like, what's going on here, Diva? Okay. No, like, I love playing with scissors. Like, don't get me wrong. But maybe just leave this to the semi-professionals, okay? No, it's okay. I'm just messing with you. It's okay. You have very, very, very thick hair. You know, I might have to put some more water in it. Let's just get a little bit more water in there. Okay, I'm just gonna. There we go. Cover your eyes. Oh, it's not my fault to have so much hair. That's not my fault, okay? No, I put plenty of product in it, okay? And that stuff's expensive. That bottle was $34. I don't love you that much. You're not getting more of my $34 product. Especially because you're not even going to pay for this. Taking you after hours in my own home? Unheard of. Okay. I know, I'm just doing this to make sure I have all these tangles out. Your hair wasn't that knotted when you came in. Okay. You know that. So what are you're looking for kind of like some bangs in the front. Do you want them longer or shorter than my bangs? My bangs they're a little weird right now. I tried to do a Quinn Fabray look today and it didn't work. Happy Quinn Fabray fall, by the way. Mine kind of stopped like right here at the eye. Did you want that shorter? Did you kind of want like a full, like, my eyebrows? Do you want like a full, like full bang? Did you want like a micro bang? A curtain. Okay, good, I guessed that. Do you want to do some face framing layers in the front so they kind of like curl in? And then we could do some like longer layers in the back, and I think it would look really pretty if we curled it. I don't have time to curl it today, but I'm just saying in the future, you know, maybe if you gave me more than 15 minutes, I could curl your hair, but I'm just messing with you, okay, girl? Just messing with you, and yeah, my eyes do look really bloodshot because it's past my bedtime, okay? And you're going out on a Tinder date, you might get. So, I guess what we can do right now is I'm just gonna pull your hair up to the front just like this, and then I'm gonna just try and pull the little front pieces out so that I can see, kind of just make sure that they're level with your eyes. Because normally how I do it is I just kind of, I'm not gonna cut it right now, obviously. I'm just gonna just take the scissors and kind of just like fray it out, and then I take just like that. That's what I would usually do. And you want them kind of a little bit above the eye. I know mine are kind of a little grown out. I could definitely afford to give them a quick trim, but that's not today's issue, is it? Gotta get you ready for your Tinder dates. Just gonna go ahead and, okay. So we decided that middle part, bangs a little bit shorter than mine. Face framing layers in the front, longer layers in the back. I got you. We can do this. We're gonna bust this out really quickly, okay? But I'm gonna need you to just stay still and just stay focused, okay? So let's do the face framing layers in the front first. I'm gonna take some longer sections of hair. Just gonna make sure that they are even. Okay. There's a little. Then I'm just gonna do the little fraying technique. Wouldn't usually do them with these scissors, but I'm just gonna take the other side of it. Just same thing. Just cutting along the line of your face, the opposite line, so it can fold in and frame. And I'm just gonna do my little fraying technique. I know you have a lot of hair, there's lots to thin out. Okay, that looks good. Okay, and then for the bottom layers, I'm just gonna go ahead and take all of that hair that you have, and I'm just gonna cut. I'm gonna use my fingers as a guide. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm cutting about 2 inches off. Just make sure all the dead spots are gone, okay? Make sure that it looks very lustrous and very healthy, okay? Okay. I'm just gonna do the very same thing to the other side. I'm just gonna pull all that beautiful hair up to the front. And then once again, I'm just gonna take my fingers as a measure. Okay, and then I'm just gonna pull them over to your face and make sure the 2 ends line up. One could use just a little bit of an adjustment. Again, using my 2 fingers as a line works every time. Okay. No, that looks really, really good. So I'm gonna have you just turn around. You could literally just get up and yeah, no, that's perfect. Okay, so a little bit more with the spray bottle, just to make sure that I'm not cutting on completely dry ends, so that I can get the last 2 inches of the back of the hair off. Just give me, of course it's gotta wait. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and get just the ends of the back of your hair. That doesn't need to be like the full head. Especially because we're not doing layers in the back, right? Okay, no, that's what I thought. I think that's a good idea. So I'm just brushing out the ends of your hair. Okay, so I'm just gonna adjust your hair right back here, and then I'm gonna take that out, and then I'm just gonna go once again using my little finger method, cutting around 2.5 inches off of the bottom, making sure that it's all even. And then I'm just gonna go up in little motions just like that, so that it's feathered out nicely. Once again, this is just all very rough, and then if you need any adjustments, I'd obviously adjust them for you. Okay. No, that looks good. Okay. So I'm just gonna have you, the back is done. The back is done, Diva. So just turn back around, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and get these 2 sections of hair out, and we're doing just a little bit above the eye, and I'm just gonna do this super quickly. This is the fastest part, so just do this very slow. Okay. And then just feathering out a little bit of it, not a lot, just a little. I'm gonna do the exact same thing to the other side, just very still, making sure it's above your eye, and I'm just gonna reposition that, and then just really, really quickly, just gonna feather this out. Okay. Okay, this part needs a little bit of an adjustment. 1 second. Got just like a little bit of hair sticking up the front. Okay. No, that looks beautiful. Okay, just. Okay. Okay. No, that looks perfect. So it's kind of, I know you can't see it, but I'll give you a mirror just a second. So it's kind of, I just did a little. Let me actually move my hair so I don't actually get up. Just did a little bit of a downward motion. So obviously I did a little bit of cutting there, but not much. It still looks great. Okay, So the next step, I'm going to go ahead and put this roller in your bangs. And then while you're doing your makeup, you can definitely that'll just shape your bangs and it'll look really natural. So were you going for more towards like 70s, big puffy bangs in your face, or were you kind of looking for Sabrina Carpenter bangs that are off to the side? Sabrina. Okay, no, I knew you were gonna say that. So I'm taking this, and you just need the one, especially because it's a big roller, and I'm just gonna go ahead and section I'll do a little tutorial. You take it all the way up, and then you leave it there. Okay, super easy. And then I can actually, if you want this, you can have it. I have literally have a million of them, but I'm gonna get all the dirt off of it on your nice, beautiful, fresh hair. Okay, so I'm just gonna gather up all of your hair. I'm just gonna go ahead and just gonna wrap it up, and then I'm gonna secure it with the little bobby pin. And then okay, and then on the other side. Okay, so go do your makeup, get ready for your little date, and then if there's anything that needs to be adjusted tomorrow, I'd be happy to adjust it with a tip. Okay, I'm not doing all this for free again, but your hair looks beautiful. It looks very nourished because of the product that I put in it. So I think that you're all set for your little date if you're ready to go. Yeah, go and do your makeup and stuff like that, but let the curler stay in there so that actually curls your bangs. Life hack. So you don't have to put heat on your bangs. Just leave it in there while you do your makeup, and it'll look beautiful. And then just spray a little bit of product on either side of your head, or on either side of your bangs, I guess, to make sure that it sticks in place, and then you're done. That's literally all you need. Okay, your face forming features are going to naturally curl towards your face because that's how I cut them. So they're going to kind of swoop in. Obviously my hair looks disgusting. Again, it's really late to be doing this, but they'll curl in so that you'll look beautiful for your date tonight. Okay, well, if that's all you need from me, then I'm gonna go because I need to go to bed. But I hope you have a good night. Enjoy your date, and I'm so glad you let me do your hair even though I didn't get paid for it. Okay,